Can't help but smile when you see otters, and now you can see them in person at Zoo Knoxville. These otters you see here are Clayton and Pascal, two of three otters that will greet you in their new exhibit. Shannon Smith went to check them out for herself and reports now from Zoo Knoxville.
We're here at Zoo Knoxville with Susan Petrudio, one of the otter keepers. This has to be exciting for you to see them out here socializing, all that stuff.
It's incredibly exciting. We were waiting a long time for these guys to get here, and so now to see them out here enjoying the exhibit, it's been the greatest couple weeks.
And who do we have with us out here today?
We have Clayton and Pascal. So Pascal is our 1-year-old, and he is from Brookfield Zoo. And then Clayton is our 9-month-old, and he is from Oregon. He's actually an orphaned rehabbed otter.
And they are both doing great here. They seem very happy.
They are very, very happy. We introduced them to the pool, and they have never been happier. This is their first experience with a pool this size, and they're taking advantage of every inch of it.
I love that. And the otters here are showing really the success of conservation efforts. Can you talk on that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're so excited to have these guys here because this is a conservation success story in the Smoky Mountains. These guys were extinct in the Smoky Mountains, and through water cleanup and through reintroductions, we've actually been able to stabilize a population out there, and it's so great to see them out here, and then to have otters that can show people what they look like and what they can do, and be able to encourage them to go out and see them in the wild.
And then how can people help in these conservation efforts?
What we're looking for basically is reducing the use of plastics. Plastics are a huge pollution issue for us, and there is recycling, but what we really want to see is people using less plastic in general, so we don't have a need for it.
I totally get that. Easy to do, right? Use those reusable water bottles and just help the otters like this. Now, a fun question for you. What is a fun fact about otters that people may not know?
My favorite fact about them is that they actually don't have blubber like a lot of marine animals that keep them warm against cold water. They swim in any temperature, and it's pretty chilly out here right now. They actually rely on their coats. You can see bubbles coming off his coat right now. They have an underfur like down on a goose, and then guard hairs, which is the hair you can see. They trap air between those two layers, and it insulates them.
It's like they got their own little wetsuit.
Yep, exactly right, exactly.
And if people want to come see these otters at Zoo Knoxville, are they just out here all the time? I know they get tired in the afternoon.
They do get tired. They're out at 9 a.m. when we open. Beyond that, we're trying to get them to stay out a little longer, but they do have access to their dens while they're new. And we've seen them coming back about 2:30, and we're sort of seeing them extend those hours. They might be out sleeping, but yeah, they're out here at least starting at 9, so get here early.
Yes, get here early. Pascal, Clayton, and soon Reed are all out here at the otter exhibit right when you walk in the main section of Zoo Knoxville. So come by, check them out. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Man, they're fun to watch. And their keeper says these otters love visitors, but they give this piece of advice. Best to visit the otters earlier in the day because apparently they nap in the early afternoon. How nice.